So yesterday was WWDC 2023, and you remember the last time Apple launched something that changed the world forever in 2007? Yeah, that was the iPhone that we all use. So something similar to that happened, but not exactly. So let me explain what I mean. I know people are really hyped up. So in the clip from the last video, you saw that I said Apple Vision Pro is not going to be the next iPhone. And today I'm going to explain why is that so. Before I get to that point, I want to tell a little bit about myself and what I'm studying, so you know through which perspective I'm looking at this. So I'm a student learning Masters of Digital Media Design, in which they basically teach a lot about different domains of design and all kinds of design there are, like graphic design, UI/UX design, and product design, a lot of stuff. And my focus currently in this program is about the AR/VR space, and that is what my major research project is based on. So my research project is going to be about how to make the AR/VR interface and the interactions feel as natural and humane for everybody, and make this whole technology feel more consumer facing and easy for people who are not that familiar with the AR/VR space, feel comfortable to use this new technology. So now that you know what my point of view is, let's talk a little bit about what was shown in the WWDC 2023. In WWDC, we were shown a woman sitting in her living room, I guess, and consuming content with that device, like watching videos, looking through photos, and the point was that they have a huge screen and they don't need a TV anymore. So that particular clip feels like they were trying to replace the whole home theater vibe, like replacing a TV and maybe whatever service you're using, maybe a Fire Stick, Chromecast, Apple TV, they're trying to replace that. Surround sound system because it has surround sound built in and things like that. And since it has a battery pack, and they were just sitting, they're not moving around. They were also shown while sitting in the living room. If someone else comes in, they can talk to them for a bit, and the whole interface would like get transparent so that it's easier for you to talk to the person sitting in front of you. But if you want to really engage into a conversation, I believe that you would take off the headset. You won't be like constantly wearing that and talking to them. If you want to talk for like 2 minutes and get back to what you're watching or doing in the headset, then probably you keep wearing the headset. But that is how I take it to be. Next few clips in WWDC show that you're sitting at a table, probably a work table, and doing your job, creating spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentation, working on documents, web browsing and all that stuff, doing generic work stuff, nothing too heavy, just light everyday tasks. So I guess you can say that in this scenario, the headset was replacing a desktop, or maybe home computer, like when you're working from home, or you want to work from somewhere other than your office, like you're not at your desk, you're in your living room, and you just quickly want to reply to few mails and check other tasks while you're like edit a document quickly. So you put on your headset, do that, and then just keep it aside. So in this scenario, they're kind of trying to replace a home computer. And also the keen eye amongst you must have noticed that they named it Apple Vision Pro, not just Apple Vision. So any Pro product of Apple's means it's not for the general market. It's for people who do more than everyday stuff, I guess, like maybe professionals in their fields like developers, graphic designers, video editors, 3D artists, and things like that. They've also set a more than 6-month period for developers to get on board with the platform and develop apps and softwares for the platform. So currently, and even when it comes out, it's not for the general audience to buy. It's for people who want to step into this new platform and create the platform first, so that when it's ready properly for the general public, that's when the general public can buy it. And this is conveyed by the pricing too, because this pricing is not for the general public. So in summary, this device is not trying to replace your phone, anytime soon at least. Instead, it's trying to replace things like your home computer, home TV, home theaters, things like that. But what does it need to have to replace something like your smartphone, which is the most consumer-friendly device on the planet right now? Some of these points is what I'm trying to research for my project, and so let's list them out. So the first thing, comfort. It's a heavy headset. It's made out of glass and metal, and it's nowhere near as comfortable as wearing just your glasses. if that is what it's trying to replace. And a lot of people don't wear glasses, so what about them? People who are getting LASIK surgery, they're trying to remove the glasses and then you're putting it back on. Like, what are you going to do about that? So you got to find a good level. Like, even if they're just glasses, it's fine, but those glasses need to be comfortable, and you need to be able to wear them for like hours and hours. It can't be too heavy or too straining on your eyes. Second, the battery life. You're used to devices like our phones, which almost go the whole day without you needing to charge it, like 7 to 8 hours of screen time in a day. And nowadays laptops are getting really good. Like the 15-inch MacBook Air they released, it says it has 18 hours of battery, 18 hours of screen time. And this thing right now with the battery pack has like 2 hours of battery life, which is not acceptable at all. Third thing, nausea. Whenever you cover your vision, your mind is getting something else from your eyes and feeling something else from your body, which creates a feeling of nausea. And we're struggling to remove that in the AR/VR space, and that is a big concern. A lot of people wearing these glasses feel nausea because a lot of times things in the VR space are moving, but your body is not, so your mind gets confused and you feel nausea. But I think Apple will be fine because they're trying to make a mixed reality headset, not a VR headset, which overlays or puts stuff on top of the actual reality, or sometimes put like a different scenery in front of your eyes rather than what you're seeing in reality. So I think that'll be fine. And the final point, it needs to look good. If it doesn't look good, nobody's gonna wear it. It needs to look like normal glasses, at least for people to wear it. They're not gonna wear that chunky like whole headset moving around the town. Like, that is not going to happen. It needs to be small and comfortable and look good with their fashion, just like headphones are. Like, headphones are a fashion statement nowadays. That's why people care so much about how they look. I'll play a small clip of Steve Jobs talking about AR in 2005, I think. I'm not sure, but you'll see what I mean.
And, the fundamental problem here is that headphones are a miraculous thing. You put on a pair of headphones and you get the same experience you get with a great pair of speakers, right? There's no such thing as headphones for video, right? There's not something I can carry with me that I can put on and it gives me the same experience I get when I'm watching my 50-inch plasma display at home. And until somebody invents that, you're going to have these opposing constraints.
Well, they have those huge goggles you can wear.
But they're lousy.
But you never get a date if you ever wear them, right?
So that's it. That's the video. Hope you liked it. These were my personal opinions and my views. If you have anything else to share, please do that in the comment section. And don't forget to do the YouTube stuff like subscribing, commenting, sharing, and see you in the next video.